I'm learning. I'm not even saying things until I see the little dot pop up. There it is. How about game? Is there game? There is game. We have game. I mean, this is debatable, but greetings, one and all. It is I, Sir Hoshicat, Purveyor of Perfect Plays, back this Wednesday with you for more Warframe. Just double check in on my little postage stamp preview of the stream. Do we move? We move. We're on about, I want to call it like a 6 or 7 second delay. That was a decent delay, but okay. Not intentional, it's just what we got today for latency. Hello everyone, we are back. A couple of announcements I should make at the beginning. Weep Thief, Ayo Tenno, hello Weep Thief. Welcome to the stream, good to see you sir. Good to see you Tenno. Weep Thief plays now. Weep Thief, well actually, Weep Thief played before, but Weep Thief is playing again. Hey man, how's it going? What was I saying? Oh, right. Okay, we have changed up a couple of things, and I'm not just talking about the fact that I'm finally trying out other Warframes. When I came back, Twitch had changed a lot of things on the back end, and I've been exploring what is now available. And we have a lot more emote slots unlocked from the get-go. So I have decided to go ahead. We have 2 follower-only emotes now, the Roar and the Jerry. You guys can bring them up in your emote chat box if you want a preview, or there is a larger preview under the About tab on the page. And then I've moved all the existing emotes that were for, so we used to only have 2 tier 1 emote slots, and 1 for tier 2 and 1 for tier 3, and I had them all full. Now I have moved all of those to tier 1. So a tier 1 sub will net you 4, and a simple follow will net you 2. I've got another one in for approval, and we've got others already being suggested, and I will be commissioning a new one soon. So, just a moment. Weep Thief, I got an achievement for playing 10 hours, so I barely, okay. True, but you had loaded it up and gotten into it. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's a daunting kind of game. Yeah, Thief, you might be able to see the arms because it's like you're a mod and it's in for approval. I don't think that one's been approved yet. It hadn't been this morning. But yes, those are the Roar and the Jerry. And yeah, I don't know. I just didn't even know that was a thing, that you could give out emotes just for being a follower. So now there is another reason to follow, quite aside from just knowing when we're live. And I figured that'd be good to put up there. The arms will be, if it's approved, the coat of arms for the Cat Knight Keep. I thought that would be a good sort of community building emote as well. Anyway, today I am unsure really what we feel like doing. It kind of depends on what the audience feels like doing, if anything. This is going to be a playing with viewers stream, as always. All you got to do is say you want to play, and you're in, basically. Alright, did this once upon a time. It was fine. Not sure I would survive this, honestly, because it's 110 to 130. I might be able to, it's just a survival, so if I took it onto public and I used one of my stronger frames, I'd probably be okay. And Thermia Fractures I just don't enjoy much, but we could do those too. However, what was I looking for? I was looking for this. I can no longer do arbitration. There are a bunch of new places that I have to clear, and I'm thinking that might be a good idea today. Specifically, I've been informed that if we do Uvarium and Circulus on Lua, that that's where we get, what is her name? Varuna. The one I've mentally nicknamed the Helsing frame. So that might be a good idea for today. And excuse me, my voice is frying. My apologies. I do actually think things are getting better, but near as I can tell, I've done something to my thyroid that's going to take some time to work out. And despite the fact that there's more gravel, I feel better. So I think things are proceeding the way they're supposed to. But you're just going to have to deal with sort of Clint Eastwood Hoshicat for now. And You know? That's just a thing. It's just a thing that happens sometimes. All right, Kramer, let's get out there. Let's do a warm-up. I was playing around with Gara. I think I did max out Gara. If you had too much fun, maybe. Like, quite possibly. And I don't know if I would call it fun. It was more like self-medicating through the early portions of my life. But, yeah, I kind of didn't treat myself very well for many years, and now it's coming home to roost. So I've been treating myself much better for, I don't know, a year and a bit now. But there's all sorts of things that my body has started to say, like, okay, you're coming up on 40, you're getting very sensitive, and you need to start taking things more seriously, or you're going to have a bad time. So, anyway, not to get too serious. Yeah, Gar's maxed. Okay, my understanding is also that there's a Fullman Prime that I didn't even know existed, and I want to try to get that at some point. I only found that out because I was running for relics. And there's an Icarius Prime, which I didn't even know existed, and I really like the Icarius, so I kind of want to go for that too at some point. So I'm not ranking anything right now. I don't think I have. I mean, I could take this off and give it to something else just to be getting along with. I mean, you have a level to go and you're kind of fun. Well, let's use a giant cannon. Let's do that. I do not have this thing upgraded at all. I have it with multi-shot. Multi-shot cannon. Here, let's just slap something on this that's worth 8. Like, I don't know. It's already got blast. That makes sense. Let's give you high voltage as well. Let's do that and just go shoot things. Although we're going to... some of these look weird. That looks terrible. Wow. I'm just gonna go with the basic. Yeah, Weep Thief, they really, really do. And like at the frame level gets you up to where you can have sort of a minimum stable of mods. Then you really need, I don't think I've given her a reactor. Let me check. You really need a reactor or a catalyst in whatever you're using. No, I have. No, I haven't. I haven't. I could upgrade. But until I do that, she's very limited, right? I can't even fill her up because she's full. Whereas if I do punch this in, I won't quite double because some of those points are from rejuvenation, but it'll get close to doubling in capacity. Same with all of these. And like, I don't intend to use the Tsar, so I'm not going to catalyst the Tsar, right? It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, it's almost maxed out, and then I'll just stop using it again. I just want to gain some mastery rank as I do stuff. Okay, and then also we have Nightwave up, and I've been trying to go for that.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
You say one, but I think it's like several 100,000 dreamers every single day. But anyway, because I've gotten this in the past, it's also cred, so I'd kind of like to get these two before the end of the week. And that would give me another 100, which would let me buy one more of these with the 75 I already have, and maybe one more of these or one more of these with that extra 100. So we'll see. We'll see. Well, that's what we're up to right now. So, I think I'm going to just do one of these new Deimos nodes, bleh. Where is it? Just want to make sure I do a proper one. So, Afervo, Nex, Persto, Cambyre, Munio, and Armatus. Afervo, or Nex. I don't have any of these on my map. Do these only unlock after New War or something? Because I feel like none of these are labeled as new. Man, I know nothing. Alright, well maybe we just do Lua and then we have to go to New War or something. Because it looks like I can't actually do most of this stuff until then. And I'm locked out of a bunch of things until I do. Like, for instance, apparently there's a robot horse in Duviri. I know nothing about this. Okay, let's go check out this new Lua mode. Let's see what that's about. So this is Conjunction Survival. I have no idea how that works. We're going to have to go public. Because as previously stated, I have no idea how this works. And, a little nervous. Let's see how it goes. So I did clean up my download cache. It took an hour and a half. Things are much faster now. Hello, friend. I always like when people come in and they're waggling their wings. It just feels friendlier. Okay, there's only 2 of us to start with. Plus Kramer, of course.
All right, tube mutts. Let's give our little rabbit a wee head start. And then off we go, hounds. Woof, woof.
I vaguely remember this person.
Queen has no control of the corrupted. It is enough for her that they are hostile to us.
Uh-huh. I don't really remember who these people are.
The Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
This is standard life support? How does this work? We'll figure it out. Wait. I have to remember how Gara works. So I'm not too hideously underleveled. Wait, what am I trying to do? There we go, that's the one. New squad member. Yes, Sweep Thief. Waggling is universal happy signing games. By the way, how's the volume? It feels a bit loud to me, but now I have it in earbuds again. Waggling is also, you're not really supposed to do it, but waggling is airplane speak, like in real life. You just waggle your wings a little bit to show that you're friendly. I think it's considered bad form these days, because it's kind of dangerous, technically speaking. I mean, it really shouldn't be, but... Okay. Well, this isn't any different than standard survival yet. Which I can basically do in my sleep for a while. What is this? What are you? I've already scanned you, I think. Or I can't scan you? Alright, I don't think I can scan that. It's fine, I just have no idea what it does. Thank you, Weep Thief.
Tenno, if you have a necromag, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
I don't have a necromag. I have an email that told me to make a necromag. Is this the mode that necromags are for? Man, I have so much to catch up on, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I need to kill 100 XMI, that's a thing I need to do. So we'll do that. There we go. I vaguely remember these cuboid bits and things. They're for something. Oh man. Hoshi does not remember how this game works. Weep Thief, I saw an enemy as an ally in public lobby before. It confused me. That confuses me too. I don't know how that works. You mean it just like straight up said Grenier in your squad, or? I was doing Japanese practice this morning, and I drove myself crazy because the word was clearly teki, which actually means enemy, but you were supposed to like match it to its English approximate, and they had left teki off the list. And so eventually, hesitating, not wanting to get it wrong, I entered meki, which I have no idea what that means, because that was on the list, and it was like, yes, correct, that match. No Japanese education program. That is incorrect. So I'm thinking like... Okay, so it was in a mission. Alright. There are, let me see if I have any of these. There are things you can do. This is going to be basically useless. You can summon a Spectre. And that's one of... Wow, I gotta update that. That's one of a very old version of my Valky, obviously. But you can make them for Grineer, and you can make them for Corpus, and you can make them for everything. So that might have been it. That bit I do know. Ow! Oh, I'm on the Icarius. I mean to be on the Tsar. There we go. Cannons are fun. I don't know if we do anything else in this mode, but shoot things. Conjunction survival. How does that work? Okay. If I don't figure out what is different about this mode by the time we get out of this game, what I'm going to do is look it up while we're in the lobby next, because I don't understand. How can I get through this thing's armor?
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Thrax Plasm.
Aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Okay, so there's a thing that sucks down our life support if we don't, like, beat it up.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
And I didn't bring any sentient smashing stuff. Okay, I gotta wear a different frame for this. Maybe Excal Umbra. I don't want to pull out Umbra and spoil anybody who hasn't gotten there yet, though. So I think I'll pull out something with Umbra mods. Wait. Sentients are kind of annoying to hurt. They have like their own damage resistance type. Boom! I'm almost certain we will have already finished upgrading this weapon before we get out. Let's just check. No, not quite. Just about. Locker break. I don't know, I just had a feeling about this locker, and I was right. There's another one over here I haven't gotten either. Where is it? There it is. Meow. I think we're just sort of beefy enough that we're fine. This is only level 30. Okay, you know what? There. I'm not using Gara effectively enough. Just got all these cool extra things I can do, and I'm not doing them. The main thing this has been good for so far is picking up my X and Y. Okay. So, it's bizarre to say it, but this is actually kind of relaxing. Just get on stream, utter chaos happens, you're just sort of like, yep, this is normal. I'm in my element now. Hello, sir. Hello. I don't know why any of us are here on this node anymore. I've completely lost the plot, but this is where we are. I'm good with being here, although I think you guys probably wish you weren't. I suspect this to be the case. Uh-huh. Another Eximus, come back. There was a night wave that was like 30 XMI, and then there was a night wave that was 100 XMI. And we've done the former, but not the latter. It's a good place for them. They're just showing up. So, we'll take it. Bum, 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 bum. Weep Thief, I'd be like that with Mario Kart Online. What Mario Kart are they up to now? I played a lot of the one that came out on the Wii U, if memory remembers correctly, because a friend had it. I think it was 8? Is it still 8? I used to enjoy that game a lot. The rubber banding was a bit infuriating, and things like how the items sort of, like if you get out in front, you're gonna get blue shelled at some point. The items are distributed oddly. 8 Deluxe on the Switch, okay. Because I want to say 8 Vanilla, like the original 8 came out. It was at least a few years. Looks like 2016, something like that.
And Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here.
Okay, we got another Thrax
Great
Plasm.
manifestations drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives.
I don't understand anything.
They are destroyed.
Okay, so we have to kill these specific guys or they drain our life support. We get Thrax Plasms in between. I have no idea what Thrax Plasms do. We are definitely looking up what this game mode does after I'm done with it. I sort of thought it would have some kind of tutorialization. Shows what I know. Holy crap, 48 new tracks. Okay, well that's like many times the max number of... Well, it's probably at least double the number of tracks that were available when I was playing. I don't know, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I kept hoping for another F-Zero, though. I am earning things and don't know why. Correct, Weep Thief. Sir Hoshi just sort of gets pointed like a gun and set off and doesn't know why he's here. But, you know, apparently this is the cool thing all the kids are doing now. Everyone's going to Lua and killing people who have fallen into gold paint.
Fighters will soon attack.
That is the sentient right there that I just passed.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Uh-huh. Weep Thief. It is double as 8 had the classic 32, then a small DLC that brought it to 48. Okay, I don't think I had, or we had that DLC. Okay, I'm still taking the sentience out, okay. Ow! I say, then proving myself utterly incompetent. Meow. But the Nintendo Racing Series I really enjoyed was F-Zero, and I think the last one they fully released was the F-Zero GX on the GameCube. Yeah, that's a Spectre. Will you frickin'... Man, these guys are tough. Yeah, we need to come back with a better mech. Like a better frame. More able to deal with this kind of area. So anyway, I did enjoy Card 8. Its physics were good, but it had the rubber banding and it had the players further back get better item solution, like better item selection issue, which sort of meant that like you could game that, especially if you were playing with only a couple people. Like sort of racing for the sake of doing really well, like to the best of your ability, was counter-indicated because you would get griefed at the very end by your friend. Yeah, I don't know. It's been what, like 15 years since an F-Zero? And what I liked about F-Zero was there was a bit more customization of the cars, but mostly it was very tight, skill-based racing. It did not have rubber banding. It did not have items. It was a little more pure, in my opinion. I don't know why you were so hard to kill. Oh, you're enslaved by that guy. Oh, okay. Now I understand now. What is the name of that frame again? It's a frame that, like, takes control of people. Well, there's a name for that now. Weeb Thief, that's a strat called bagging. Yeah. See, I don't think that encourages, like, anyway, it's a particular play style, but I don't think it encourages, like, fun competition, at least not the way I like to do racing games. I like to race the racing game, not sort of game the items and trappings and things. Okay, what are we doing here? I feel lost and confused.
Tenno, the void has
Yeah.
craves our life support.
Okay, we got
Destroy these manifestations.
a Z10 relic, which is nice. We're getting a lot of Zenuric out of this. I haven't even seen myself picking up. Alright, those guys are down. Yeah, I feel like it is. I mean, that makes it kind of more of a party game, which is a niche. Like, it has its place, and I did enjoy it. Like, especially if you're playing with one buddy, and if, my one friend I used to play racing games with was the kind of guy who sort of couldn't, he couldn't let go of things like that happening. So if we had one race where the items sort of treated him badly because he was too high up in the front, and this is more of a him problem than it is a game problem, he'd get salty for the rest of the session. We just have to play something else or just stop. I could usually let it go, but yeah, for some people that's just sort of a deal breaker, and vicariously, because of the way it affected him, it affected me a lot, because I was just like, uh-oh, he's not getting the items he wants even though he's doing well. That means maybe we're done? Yeah, we're done. See, speaking of chaos, this place is utter chaos. I have no idea what's going on here. It's a survival. Beyond that, what do I do with Thrax? Game! Why for you don't tutorialize when you know I've never been here? Alright. I think I'm gonna run to 20 and then I'm probably gonna get out, because I want to find out what's going on. So we'll stick with the party for one more round of rewards. That's 3 more minutes. What am I gonna make for the door? Because I just don't understand what's happening. And this is giving Saroshi Cat a headache.
Scan you. Sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Da-da-da-da. What is the name of that frame again? The one that enslaves people. I just don't remember. Ba-ba-ba.
They know you're here.
Wonder how many of these I've
Prepare for
gotten.
Sentient fighters.
They don't exactly end with a party vote. Like, you get to, if it's anything like normal survival, people eventually just start to head for the exit. And then I think if they stay there long enough, they can leave on their own, or at least that's how it used to be, if I recall correctly. But it's sort of like, once enough of your party is out on it, can you survive here on your own at the higher levels? Where is this thing? Could have sworn, whatever. It's just an Iathon. The defense is more the party vote one. Where every 5 rounds it basically goes like, continue, yes, no. Okay. Well, friends, you're making a mess on the moon. And we already made a mess on Earth. I mean, if you think about it, the moon's even more wrapped up. The place is covered in sort of tacky gold architecture and crumbling infrastructure, and you've frozen all the plants. Frozen all the plants. Hello, Red. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? I am trying out the new conjunction survival, and I have no idea what's happening, so I'm going to leave at the end of this round and go look up what's happening. Welcome, sir. Oh my word. Ow. But yeah, this is just chaos and I have no idea what's happening. I'm getting lots of Eximus kills. Yes, I'm nearly done with my Eximus kills. So that's nice. And if I haven't finished upgrading the Tsar by the time I leave, I'm going to be shocked. Which is nice, because I hate that thing and I never want to use it again. Meow! Alright. I would like to GTFO now. Is that... Hello? Okay, so those guys, when killed, get you extra, like, generic and so forth. Leech X-Men. Part of me actually wants to stick around until I'm done the XMI. That might be an idea. Alright, fine. I will stay one more round because then I will be able to finish the XMI. How about you? Meow. My Zara shield stays up a long... I mean, my Gara shield stays up a long time. Let's do another one over here. Not even perfectly clear on what that does yet. I have just ranked Gara up in the last day or so. I think it slows enemies down and increases the damage they take, but I'm not positive. Alright. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, hello. Excellent, excellent. I'm basically preferentially looking for XMI. What did you get today, Red? Or Corn? How would you prefer I address you while you're here? I just sort of think of you as Red. Ow! It's the energy drain guy. Arson guy. Ooh, okay, we might actually be ending this soon. Because someone just died. I want to rescue you, dude. Hiroshi Cat is nothing if not a team player. I most certainly am. Okay, this is someone's enslaved ones. Alright. Red it is then. But yeah, what'd you get today, sir? Unless you were saying that you got red. In case I don't understand. Meow! Okay. Right on, dude. Well, that is not a big ask, because that is naturally what I want to call you. Red it is. There we go. Oh, hey, cool. So I assume that we're talking the newest Xbox and not like a 360 or an Xbox. What are these called now? Are we still on the Xbox One?
If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
That's how not with it I am, man. I think we're on the PS5 and the Xbox One. I think so. Although it may be like the Xbox One Elite now or something.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters
Weak
incoming.
Thief, we're at the Xbox Series S and X. Okay. So this is a new generation. Series X. What is the difference between S and X? Are they of a generation or are they substantially different? I'm a gamer, I promise. I know what I'm doing. Okay, are we getting out now? We're getting out now. People are leaving. Hooray! I kind of figured that might happen because dude was dying. So now we have to find our way out. Out of my way, everyone. It's parkour time. Meow. We just stayed at the beginning of the stage the whole time. Now, I got totally lost trying to find my way out of the void the other day, so forgive me if I get utterly... Oh, no. Okay, this way. Wait, is it? Yes. Excellent. There's an Iton star, but I don't really care. Meow, 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 meow. Red, as a smaller, completely digital, no disk drive, little low on power. You mean like it actually is functionally, like, lower processing, lower GPU?
Put them to better use than they did, Tenno.
Okay, I got out. Dude! Why are you letting your dog die? Uncool.
Void-stained enemies.
I got killed because that guy wasn't paying any attention. Sigh. Alright, we maxed our Tsar, we got 45k for Zenuric, we got some relics. Why can't I get a preview of what the relics do? And we got 31 Lua Thrax Plasm, and I have no idea what that stuff does. None whatsoever. Okay. Will you tell me now? There we go. A unique variant of Thrax Plasm harvested during... I don't know what Thrax Plasm does either. Oh my god. So much has changed. So much has changed. Wisp Prime. I never did get Wisp. Always wanted Wisp. Psylocke. What is I know nothing. I know nothing. I've become as Jon Snow. Okay. Alright. Victory somehow, apparently. I guess. I'm gonna go switch frames to something a little chunkier. And then we're gonna try this stuff again. I think we'll go Valky because she can like just hold her own practically anywhere. Back to the Fullman. See, I was trying to learn new things, but one of the things I'm trying to learn is how not to die in this particular game mode.
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
Thank you, Orders. That's quite profound. Is this the one that's better against sentience? I don't think it really matters that much. I don't remember what's actually better against sentience and what isn't. Yeah, Wisp's sort of floaty idol is very cool, Weep Thief. I tried to farm her for a long time, but there was no prime at the time. She was very hard to farm as a standard. If there's anything you guys are trying to prime relics for, we could certainly do some relic farming today if you feel like jumping in. What does my Broken Moor look like? I don't think I ever, like, I mastered it, but I never, I never drop forma in it or anything. You have the wrong... Really? I have the wrong stance in. Because that's the only stance I... Oh my goodness. I do not have good things, man. I do not have good things. I mean, debatable, Weep Thief. It's, so are you still, I mean, that's, we could also just do nodes with Weep Thief if you feel like progressing a bit, dude. But, are you still XCal? And what rank is XCal at? But yeah, probably not yet. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, this is not gonna do for us. Alright, equip. Just go an Incondi or something. Let's just go with that. Okay. Okay, you've maxed out XCal. That is good. And does the first XCal come with a potato installed, or do you have to install one? The Mirage Onero Agile Animation. Mirage. Okay, and you got this Void Relic thing, you Weep Thief. Where it lists all the millions of... Eventually this will be so full that you won't be able to find squat. Some of these I am quite sure are vaulted now, and I could probably sell them for plat. Some of these I should probably just start trying to crack open to get stuff out of them. Mirage. Pretty sure I have Mirage. I do. Alright. Where do I do your animations? Animation set. Oh right, I don't have to be on the frame to actually have its animation set. But I do have the Agile. Okay, what is it? Yes, okay, I remember this. I do remember this. I forgot I actually fancied up my Mirage. She looks, Is this the one I put on Nasia sometimes? It is a pretty cool set. Meow. Weep Thief thinks he has a quest to do the Void. We could totally do that. If you feel like jumping in. Not this Agile animation. Well, it's the one called Mirage Agile. Onero Agile. So they have another one. Onero now. Alright. Okay. Same thing, but she's doing a vaguely Luciferian hand symbol at the same time. I mean, she's also shifted her foot posture a little bit.
If I may say, operator.
That's pretty cool too. I don't.
Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
I don't love how low she gets. That is pretty cool though. Do you have like any idle past that? Like if I leave it there long enough, will it do something else? Comes with the Mirage Deluxe skin, free for normal Mirage, but can be bought separately. Yeah, I'm sorry, Red. I think that flip was the entire animation. I don't know this game anymore, so I don't know how you get people to do things or how it actually works. That is pretty neat. It's doing flips and things. But yeah, I just flat out don't. But then I can't see it, right? And then I'm just right up against it. Whereas in the arsenal it was doing it. That's pretty neat. Weep Thief can't seem to find what? Sorry. Oh, you mean you can't seem to find the void location? Yeah, you gotta actually make your way there. Okay. Switch back off Mirage. Because I want to stay alive. Have I upgraded this in a while? Probably not. We can check that out later. We're still corrosive. Hysteria is still on here. Yep. Okay. I have those, but I don't have anything, like, they're kind of crap right now. Do I have Ferox? Yeah, I've got Ferox, but I've never really done anything with it. It was alright. But I don't think I even... Did I even potato you? Yeah, I did. I potatoed it. And Scourge. I must have Scourge. Yeah, I think if even if it gave you the mission, you're gonna have to progress so you can actually see the void before it will let you do that mission. Strun, Stradivar. I guess I don't have Scourge unless I passed it. I guess I. Oh no, there it is. Yep, I do. I remember liking Scourge. It reminded me of Legacy of Kain. Yes, although I haven't, like, it really needs Forma before it's going to be any good. Sure, Weave Thief, that sounds like a plan. I still would like to figure out... Hey, how's it going? Give me one sec. So I can no longer use the Mirage one unless I'm on Mirage, right? Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, that only comes unlocked for her herself. Alright, so... Wait. Da 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 da. I'm past you, didn't I? Alright. Okay. I'll leave that for one sec. However, I don't think it's here. I'm... Well, that's pretty cool. This is reminding me... She still reminds me of the character from Nights into Dreams. Whatever that character's called again. Do anything else? I don't think she does anything else. That does kind of look a bit like Wukong. Yeah, I could see that actually. I'm not wild about the hand gesture, because that has occult symbolic meaning. But the rest of it is pretty cool. Okay, Weep Thief, before I do this, I still... Sorry, I got very distracted. I still... the game's going to freeze, sort of. I want to look up how conjunction works, and what to do with the frickin' traces. So I'm going to do that quick. I need more RAM, and this would be faster. Okay, so Lua conjunction. Sorry, loud. Survival. No worries, Red. I just sorry. Like I can't. I'm so inexperienced that it may be like the commands to even do what you're suggesting me that I do are not natural to me. I have to like find them, and they, you know, so it just took me some time. Okay, conjunction survival is unlocked upon completing. Yeah. They follow the same as others. Okay, then what do I do with this Thrax stuff? Sorry, does anyone remember what that stuff was called? Lua, Thrax, Varuna. What about Varuna? Sorry, please do remember that I don't know what I'm doing. I literally have not played the game in 4 years. Last stream I came back, that was a week ago, and I've played a couple more times since then, sort of early game stuff, as Weep Thief started up again. But... okay, there it is. Thrax Plasm is a rare resource found in conjunction survival. Guaranteed rotation reward. Drop. Okay, but what do I do with it? Archimedean Yonta and trade for Lua Thrax Plasma. Varuna Blueprint. Okay, who is this person? Can be used to purchase Varuna, Paragale or Paragale, Sorrowfang blueprints and components, Arcane Blessing, Arcane Rise, Primary Frostbite, Conjunction Voltage, and the Lua Circulus Captura scene. Who is Yonta? Yonta, aka Skitter Girl. Are you Deviri? First appearance in the Angels of Zaramont. Yeah, you've got to be Deviri. That mission drops for Runa parts. Okay. Well, it didn't that time. Does it drop them clean or does it drop them... and the vendor will be available after New War. Okay. Thank you. So the more I go through this, the more I feel like everything is gatekept behind New War. Because I've been trying to, like, it's like you can't do arbitrations until you do these nodes, and I've been trying to find the nodes, and the nodes appear to be locked behind New War and behind Duviri. And then other stuff doesn't seem to be buildable until after New War as well. So anyway, okay, let's let's finally accept this request from Weep Thief. Sorry, Weep Thief. Just trying not to sort of overwhelm myself. This is my Canada Toronto Blue Jays Zephyr. It just kind of turned out that way. I'm gonna put Scourge on to remind myself what it's like, because I don't remember. And we're gonna keep the Ninkandi going, and we're gonna keep the Ikarius on. And I don't really like this look that much, but hey, whatever. Okay. Sorry, Weep Thief. I am so slow, man. Hey! Oh yeah, that's right. You did make it. Remember too. I was there. Congratulations. Your MR will go fast and furious for a while, whereas mine's gonna be kind of slower. There he is. I forgot they do that. I forgot they come and like fly into your general area. Okay, so if we're doing Earth at a T1 Fissure, that means you can open relics. Okay, alright. So I have no idea. What do I want to try to open? T1 Fisher. I can't remember if there are rules about what you're allowed to open or not in each Fisher. They have to be liths. Yeah, they have to be liths. Okay. So... Sure. I have an exceptional. We'll go for this. And I don't really care what I get out of it. No, let's do one that I have like 1 million of. Okay. Okay, Thief. Let's sorry that took so long. Let's give it a try. Someday I will be smooth at playing this game again. Maybe, possibly, if I ever was. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. Zoom! We didn't crash. Celebration. This is my gentle flying while I'm trying not to spill my coffee. That's what this is. Excuse me.
Tenno, I need you to get inside data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Okay, so these are... This is a spy, basically, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, the lag. Alright, so Weep Thief, I don't know if you've ever done these before. I remember how this works. But if you haven't done it before, it can be a bit weird. So let me know if you would like it explained. And then maybe Red can correct me where I'm wrong. Meow. And it has been a while. Okay, where's Volte? Volte's over here. Basically, I need to collect the coolant, and I need to remember not to run away from the coolant. How does this work again? Does this have an alternate fire? Yes. Okay. Where is this thing? Is it down here? I think it's down here. No? No. That did not go as intended. How do I get to Volte? Oh, okay. Over here. I think Weep Thief's already doing that. I could be wrong. Out of my way. Meow. Yep, there he is. Well, I don't want to mess with you, dude. Go for it. I will hold the rear. Good job, man. I think you can get out here now. Yeah. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Okay. And now we don't really have to worry about this crap, and we can just move on. That is a good reminder. I completely forgot how this stuff worked. Must relearn the frames. Okay, B. B, B, B. There was a time, like, this is all very familiar. I feel like I should know where I'm going. There we go. And I just don't. We da, 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 da. Farewell. I've totally done that. How do we get in here? Oh. Oh, good. Okay. Let's destroy this sensor bar thing. I completely forgot that was a type of hack. I totally forgot that. Okay. There we go. Huzzah! And now we take the speedy elevator. Hey, man. So have you thought about... I guess you're in the middle of the mission, you can't really tell me. But are there any other frames you'd like to go for? Since you've filled up your X-Cap. Yeah. C. C is all the way back this way. Come, Kramer. So I guess we're just gonna have to do New War soon. I'm looking forward to that, but I was kind of hoping to get, like, a grounding back before. I'm wondering if there's really any way to do that. Like, I guess I was kind of hoping that there was that, like, each sort of new mode or new node would have a bit of tutorialization as I went, so it could get me back up to speed. And instead, it sort of seems like there's no real option for that. Like, maybe I could make a new account to get the tutorial stuff again, but then I'd have to go through everything all over again from the start. Alright, Weep Thief. I think the first one they'll give you is probably Gara. And I like her fine, she's pretty straightforward. Okay, Vault. C. Okay. Oh, is that... Darn it. I thought that was open. Okay. Where am I going then? I am confused. Oh, we have to drain the water, do we? Okay. I do find it a little funny that we have, like, 27th century ridiculous, like, biomech oversuits, and they are not waterproof. You would think they would be? They're space-proof. Alright. Thank you, sir. There we go. That's still not a door? Okay. Meow. Meow. And out we go. More XMI. Almost done the Nightwave. How about you? I don't know. The nunchucks with the sort of bird thing doesn't really work. I've never been wild about Zephyr. It's just not very interesting. It's like, yay, I can fly slightly more than I could fly before. Yeah, already got this, so I'm gonna take the Destreza. 1. GG.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Oh my god, the slowdown. Okay. Protea Prime Systems. Okay, I've got a few. I'm a bird to these windows. I don't know, I smacked into them 3 or 4 times. So no more so than I. Sigh. We'll figure this out eventually. She's just not very interesting. Okay. Going back to stuff I can just sort of mindlessly. Do I have anything here that I haven't? I haven't finished you. These are like mecha tonfas. Okay. I'm in. What do we want to do here? Death Cube Prime, Kogake Prime. Doesn't really matter. I've got 1.5 million of these. Let's go for it. Well, thank you all again for joining me today. Just chill warframing. No. That is something I should probably get, is at least 1 or 2 Warframe emotes.
You are here. Capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract a target.
Yeah, the Tonfas aren't bad. Tonfas are okay. Oh, let's say capture? Alright, let's go. We had a good idea from 4-Wing, which was for a blush emote, so I think I'm going to go ahead and commission him to do that. And like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, we now have 2 emotes up for followers, just for following, and 4 for tier 1. Since the slots have changed, I can now fit all 4 of the premium emotes into tier 1, so they are all there now. But that still leaves me with 6 animated, potentially 2 more, depending on how the alert unlocked ones work. I frankly never had a live alert on stream yet to test those. And I was thinking today, as I was looking through this stuff, I should really pay attention to what I'm doing. I should really have at least a couple Warframe themed ones. Meow. The weird thing about capture rifts is that, like, you can finish the mission way before you actually
Complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
unlock the reactant, like unlock enough, get enough reactant to unlock the artifact. There we go. That word speaking happens. 1 more. Ayatan. Meow. I think I was working these Tonfas up when I quit. Okay.
We've decided you're bad for business.
Oh, we've been over this. What's really bad for business is sending like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of machines to get completely wrecked by the Tenno. There! It was even faster this time. Last time I was all alone, this time I have Weep Thief. Alright. Well, I think that's it. I think we just scarp her. This is a dead end. Warframe carrots are, as always, kind of tricky. There we go. Meow. Mars is relatively straightforward. Mars is sort of one of the few places in the solar system that looks like it might not be half bad to live on in Warframe. Looks like just arid parts of Earth at this point in its terraforming. It's not bad. I could see getting like a little adobe hut here and just, you know, chilling out on my porch with my feet up, Kramer curled up. Having a chilled beverage. Occasionally picking up my Fulman and desultorily shooting one of these guys as he gets too close to my front step. Honestly, don't know what these guys think they're doing. Meow. Good stuff, man. I already got the handle. I don't have a Savaris Spire blueprint. I will take that. Three, 2, 1. GG.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Nothing fancy. Couple ranks on Zephyr. Weep Thief, one more Fisher. Alright. Load it up. I don't even need to switch anything. Just let me know when you're ready. Venus. Okay. I don't know. What do you have? Oh, it's boring. Let's see if I can get Protea Prime out of this. Probably won't, but, you know, maybe. Maybe. So I would like to try her out. I think I'm going to have to get into the habit of just, like, putting on an audiobook or something, or a lecture, and just grinding again. Which is fine. It will probably get me to go through a backlog of lectures. I have several that I really need to get up to date on. The only problem with that is that you like tend to lose fine details because you occasionally are going like, wait, what? I got turned around. You have to like reorient into the game. Hello. I kind of miss XCal. It's been a long time.
In search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface.
Excavation.
Go to the dig site.
Okay. Excavation's fine. Good stuff. Where is this? Is it up here? It's through here. We're getting a lot of Harrow. I note. Okay. A's up. And I've been electrocuted several times, but that's okay. Sort of depends on the game dropping me a cell. Hello. Reactant though. Reactant's good.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
I know. There we go. Okay. Did I just... What is this waypoint? Is there a cell here? No. That's okay. Reactants! Alright, cool.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Ability, range, and strength of double. It didn't used to do that. That did not used to do that. Okay, so that's new. When we actually get enough reactant to crack the relic, we get buffs. Are they permanent to the rest of the mission? I'm guessing. Okay, let's get to the next excavator. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. I'll take this with. Meow. Alright. I'm going to steal your lockers because Nora said so. Not this week, but Nora has clearly been a very bad example and influence on us, and now we're a compulsive thief. Just breaking into lockers right, left, and center. That's... These poor corpus sometimes, you know, they just come into work today and that just happens to be the day the Tenno shows up and decides to pin them to walls with, like, complicated and expensive crossbow arrows and things. Ow. Get out of here. Meow. A little surprised I haven't gotten my Xmas thing yet. No. For Nightwave.
Extraction is available if you choose.
Okay. Everybody out of the pool. I guess. Although first we're gonna do rewards. Well, I mean, I don't have Hildren. It is not Protea Prime, but it's Hildren Prime. I don't have Hildren at all. Are we gonna do 2 more, or are we just gonna go? I don't think I'm gonna equip another one. Go, no relic. Oof. Excuse me. Pardon me. This way. So it's interesting, as I'm playing, like, I am aware of the fact that my sort of, first of all, I'm always playing catch-up because I don't know what's happening anymore. But second of all, I used to be a lot more frenetic in sort of the way I threw energy into my commentary as I played Warframe, and I really don't think I can afford to do that anymore. So in a way I feel a bit bad about that. On the other hand, this is a lot more chill. So, I don't know. Just sort of considering. A little bit of Endo. Yeah, I just don't love Hildred. On like an aesthetic level, it just doesn't really interest me. So much of Warframe is what the aesthetics do for you or not. And there we go. There we go. We're locked up. Alright. Meow. Hello, Kramer. I could have sworn I could have pet you before, and now I can't. They're like... No?
Truly,
bots.
operators, you possess a breathtaking level of craftsmanship.
Thank you! I think I look pretty cool too. I mean, not in this frame, but, you know. It could be another way of saying you're a real piece of work, which would be a bit sarcastic, Ortis, in which case, I do suspect Ortis of sometimes being very, truly, extremely sarcastic to us, but hey. Okay, this is already upgraded. I can fit another 8 in it now. What do you do already? You do corrosive? That's what we want. I think I can just add in more corrosive. Right? We don't have either of those on yet. I'll just do that for the moment. Alright, Wheat Thief, good luck. I don't remember what the boss of that one is. So good luck, sir. Meow. I'm gonna go look at these. Sentient Armada. Okay, what is for my brothers? You must own a necromech in order to... Okay, so I can't even do the new war without a necromech, which it didn't tell me until I actually checked the thing. So how much does it cost to buy a necromech? And if I... Oh, man. Equipment?
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
No, I didn't. Ortis, because I didn't get it, because I was trying to... Okay. It wouldn't be companions. No, it would be equipment. Is it gear? Kind of want to grind for the regular mech. What's the regular mech? Like, all I know... Okay, No. Inbox. Some guy named Lloyd, who I don't remember because I did Deimos just before the end. Was it this guy? Is it this guy? Yes. So someone named Father, who I think is from Duviri. So we need damaged necromech stuff, and then we need bits that I don't know where you get them from. So this sounds like a job for looking this crap up on the internet, unless it tells me a little more about... Hold on, inbox. Meow. You can find the parts right here, down in the vaults. I don't know where that is. You mean in Deimos? Original Voidberg blueprint down the vaults. Not a word to Mother, who I think is also Duviri. This game really does punish you for taking time off. It's funny because like one of the reasons I wanted to take time off was because there was no new content, and so I was sort of waiting for it to show up. But then you come back and there's so much sort of that's changed and so many particular things that it's very hard to get sort of back on your feet again. Okay, Deimos. In the vaults. Where are the vaults? Are these the vaults? I don't remember doing that, Weep Thief, no. Sorry. I see. So where was the last mission? Alright. Zooming out. Cambion Drift. Okay. Well, if it lets me, I'm going to tab out and get details. Excuse me. Now. Okay. Necromech Warframe. Meow. Okay. Confirmed Cambion Drift. Deimos, thank you, Weep Thief. They were predecessor to the Warframes, blah, 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 blah. Deploy them in landscapes. Okay. Fallen necromechs can be found in the fields of the Cambrian Drift during Foss or Orphix missions. An operator only needs to initiate transference when near an operational inactive necromech in order to board them. Necromech wreckage ineligible for transference can be identified by blue aura. Necromechs capable of spawning. Okay. Players can craft their own by buying their component blueprints through the Necroloid Syndicate. Where the F is that? Okay, Necroloid Syndicate. Operated by Cephalons, blah, blah, blah. The back door at the northmost part of the Necrolisk will only open for the operator. I don't remember most of this. The game says I did this quest, but I don't remember the Necrolisk at all. I'm almost wondering if they've got... Like, I know I started this mission, but I don't think I finished it. Maybe I did. Maybe I did and I just totally forgot about it. I can redo it. That's probably a good idea. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Woof. Isolation Vault bounties from... Okay. Okay, back into the game. This is so weird. Incidentally, in much less interesting streamer news, I'm going to finally get one of those foam covers that I should have gotten years ago for the mic so that there's less like plotive noise and wind noise and stuff. Also, I think I just got water on my mute button. Just a second. Hopefully that doesn't hurt anything. Okay. So we want vault bounties supposedly. So are you in Deimos? Like, can you get there? I'm gonna fly down there. I'm gonna see if I can remember what this crap is. I'm an old player returning while old, and things aren't like they used to be. Okay, yeah, this is a hub world. I'm gonna check out 14. Dun, 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 dun. Up. Man, okay, well, now I know I need to do this before I do the War Within, so this should probably be my focus. Vault bounties exist, alright? This is vaguely ringing a bell. I'm actually wondering if I did this in such a depressive state that I blocked it out. I was really bummed. I kind of remember this guy. Kind of. But like when I quit, I actually couldn't really play video games for like a year. Because they just were too upsetting. Like I actually had sort of like a post-traumatic response. Hey, Weep Thief.
Hi, I'm not Lloyd. Lloyd is Lloyd.
That's...
You'll have to excuse Otak.
Yeah, I don't remember these guys, though.
His personality was damaged irreparably by Deimos' energies, making it necessary to transfer his intelligence to this, our current shared form. Unfortunately, my attempted defragmentation of his persona matrix was not a complete success. Tell them about mining, Otak.
Mining. Oh yeah, mining. There are things to be mined.
So are these the things I use?
We'll use the minerals to make
The
the
things that are necessary for survival on Deimos.
Yes.
Now, ask politely, Otak.
I just saw Weep Thief teleport
Would you
over.
please mine the minerals?
Okay, so there's mineral mining to be done. Do we need anything? Tempered batholite. We need to rank up. We can rank up, I think. Hold on.
Shrewd. A player. I like it.
Wait. No.
Ooh, ooh! You know about Citrine and Belric and Rania? I love that story.
Vaguely.
Lloyd says it isn't true, though. Boom.
I did not say that, Otak. I merely said that it has been significantly embellished.
So, how do I actually rank up with you guys? Because it looks like I should be able to rank up. Right?
Oh, playing it coy. See you again, Chip.
Where is... Where... okay, so Weep Thief, I believe... Wait. Okay, so you think we should redo it? In the pause menu? Okay.
Together, we will pacify this moon.
Okay, you vaguely ring a bell too. I think I completely tuned this out. Like, not exactly. I think I went through it like in sort of a fugue, and then I just repressed it. It's funny, like, it's not haha funny, but like I was so deeply affected by sort of the falling apart of this that... Anyway, I don't need to get into the psychology. Okay, standing. Rank up.
Perhaps.
I need spinal core sections, which drop from things that I don't know what they are. Okay. But wait,
Let us negotiate.
I need it for this too. Okay.
On Deimos, be aware of all things.
Vaguely remember this place. Very, very vaguely. That explains why this guy was just in my emails acting like I knew who he was. Meow. Makes me kind of sad. Okay, well, is there a way to take the mission from here, or do I have to go back to the ship? I'm definitely going to change frames. So I can move around better. Okay. Which, I think that's me, yeah. Go to Codex. Well, that's sort of what I mean. Like, can I get to the Codex from here? I don't think I can. No. Okay, so I can't codex from there. Meow. Just waiting for the inevitable freeze. There it is. Okay. Does load a whole lot faster, but it would be nice if it didn't lock up when I came back in. Okay. Heart of Deimos. Apparently I got this. I don't remember getting this. Yeah, I just don't remember this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't, I don't recall it allowing replays. Generally speaking. Okay, so we can't redo that. I just don't remember it. It's too bad. But can do so for awakening. Yeah. I guess maybe because it's the tutorial. That might be a good idea. I think, okay, so I think what we're discovering is that you can replay ones that are like early game tutorials.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
No.
Me too.
Ortis, I was basically in a confused fugue state and you're not helping. Yeah, okay. So some you can replay, some you can't. So I guess we're just gonna have to go grind through Deimos. Feel free to join or not, depending on how spoily you think you're gonna find it, Weep Thief, but I think I better go down there, and that's what I should do. This is almost maxed. Can't really fit anything else in it. These are pretty good right now. Do I have any other stances for you that are like appropriate to fit? No. No, that's fine though. That's not a bad idea, watching a playthrough of it later. I suppose. Okay, well, I guess I'm going down to Deimos and I'm going to try and figure out how this crap works. So, sorry, I feel like these streams are going to be a little incoherent until I get my groove back. I've been trying to play off stream to get my groove back a little bit, but it is slow going. Welcome back, Weep Thief. I really feel like I'm flailing around right now, and my apologies, but I just am. Back down to the creepy Gribbly planet. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Okay. Who's this guy? Oh, okay. I thought you were in my party too. You're not. That's pretty cool look. That is a cool looking Gauss. We can just do the bounties. Okay, where do we get the bounties from? I need spinal cord fragments, apparently. Are you bounties?
We are good friends. It's good to have good friends.
It is good to have good friends. I don't know you. I don't think this is it. This is mining.
Hoot. See you again, ship.
Okay. Fast travel, purchase fishing gear. Wait, does Deimos have its own fish?
You understand, don't you? The feeling of splitting open a nice, fresh Ostermere. That heady smell of acetone, liver, and corrosion.
I would kind of like this person to stop talking. Okay, we've got the fishing spear.
See you soon?
Vaguely remember this. Very vaguely. Weep Thief, I am not a high enough mastery rank for Vault Man. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. I'm still trying to find them. Mining gear, accept bounties from Mother.
Tenno.
Bounties.
Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest.
Okay, cleanse the land. Infested entity has been terrorizing teams out in Deimos. Find it and deal with it. Possible rewards. Ganglion. Catalyzer links. I need something like a core fragment. I think I might get that from just killing things. Alright, Weep Thief. I am sorry to I'm just sorry, man. I feel like I've fallen all over myself this stream, and I've been very confusing. Thank you for bearing with me. And thank you for hanging. I hope work is good. Okay, yeah, that's another thing to address. So I'm thinking I might make these streams later in the day, because it seems like it's not a great time for a lot of people. But I think I'm going to, like, generally invite comment on that. I'm not going to make any changes yet. I'm going to generally invite comment on that in the Cat Night Keep. So anyone out there who is not a follower, if you feel like following, you can get into our Discord. I will send you an invite myself.
Bounties. Should you have the interest. Disappointing. May you on Deimos be aware of all things.
But I do feel like the time might not be the best for some people, and I could probably do with doing it a little later in the morning. Secondly, I forgot to announce this. Skate very kindly reinvited me to my clan. So that has been resolved, although I still can't make Ureli because my clan turns out not to have the Skate Kid thing that it needs. So I might look into how to build that later. No, 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 no. Where am I? Ah. I think that's how we launch. I have no idea how this works, man. I have no idea. I guess so. I guess so. So I guess that's the equivalent of Fortuna's launch pad. Man. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me, Weep Thief. I think Kramer hates being here. I think Kramer's growling at absolutely everything. We could do. I don't have any bait for this place, and I don't know how to fish here. Well, we could check that out.
I do know, you know. What? Are you thinking of doing some fishing in the exocrine? I can help.
I don't understand this. Like, you don't take fishing missions from any of the other fishing hubs, but here it looks like there are fishing missions? Weird. But you do get the spinal cord sections from this. So 3 hours, 12 minutes. 1 per customer, whatever that means. Waxen sebum deposits, whatever that means. And spinal cord sections, whatever those are. Obtain the following items. Okay, so we need to get those.
Until next time.
Do I need any special mining gear from the first guy?
Mining isn't my only interest. I'm also interested in mining.
No, it looks like we can just do that.
Shrewd. Be great. Do great things.
Do I have the mining laser equipped? The plasma drill, yeah, okay. And then I need to equip... I'm sorry, we've got loud people in the hallway again. I think you can probably hear that because I can through my headphones. Okay, arsenal. So you get tokens from the bounties that you can exchange for other tokens and materials. Man. Alright. Part of me is actually starting to think that relearning this on stream is not a good idea. Part of me is starting to think that I should like just do this as a Cat Night Keep activity until I understand what I'm doing and maybe put something else in the Wednesday slot again. Because these streams are kind of incoherent. Like nothing's happening because I don't know what I'm doing. And I think that's gonna drive me crazy, but we'll see. Okay, so I have the drill. I hope the drill is the same as what you use on Earth to get at mining deposits. We need spinal cord segments and sebum, and we just go out there and do it. I'm surprised you can get to Demo this fast. It's like, for me, Demo is like a late game environment. Anyway, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Shirono! Hello, Shirono. It's been 4 years. But it does feel like 84 years. Hey, man, how's it going? Oh no, I'm lost. You're just in time to see me fumble about trying to remember anything about Deimos, because I absolutely don't remember anything about Deimos. But I have discovered that I need a necromech to do the new war, and I need to do the new war. Ugh. Oh my god. And are we crashing, or are we just loading in really slow? Oh man. Well, we're getting a new rig in a week or two. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to put up with this. And so are all of you. I'm sure it's not your fault, Weep Thief. I'm sure it's all the particle effects and the fact that I'm on a relatively old computer and all that kind of thing. I kind of remember this room. Well, Shrono, I'm glad that it is still going. Good to see you, man. And yeah, it has been a long time. I had this specific memory the other day thinking about you at the beginning of, like, I want to say, I can't remember what the location is, but I remember we were trying to jump across like a pit somewhere and I kept screwing it up. And you were doing it effortlessly. But anyway, welcome, dude. I was wondering if you'd find me again. Okay, I don't remember this place. I remember nothing about Deimos. Did I record Deimos? I might have recorded Deimos. I feel like maybe I did. In which case I should watch my own playthrough. Ow. To, like, remember what I did here. Is this fishing land? This is disgusting. Why would we eat? Oh no, we forgot to put it on friends only. Well, that's an issue. Crap. Warframe. So strange. Okay, alright. Is that apparently I'm fishing for Reese's now. Ah! Hi, Mr. Sloth. Okay, how does this work? Is that a thing? It's a Lobo Strid. Okay, it doesn't have a game, you just catch it. So that's good. Flying thing. Okay, we are fishing for horrible Cthulhuid monstrosities on Deimos. That's what we're doing, apparently. So that, I think, if I understand the principle correctly, I can go up a rank so I can get all the things I need. So I can go do the Necra mech challenges, so I can get that, so I can do New War. It's all extremely convoluted and weird. There we go. Meow. Pedro Sammy. I'm gonna let my twin out to do like crowd control for us, and we'll just leave it at that. Okay. Fast residue is apparently a bait. Alright. It's good to know. I might have some of that too, like left over. But darned if I know if I do. Also, there's a thing that it's directing me to up here. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I have 39 of it, apparently. I have this also. Doesn't seem to be actually getting us anything. Well, I feel like this is one of the things that like Warframe tends to pride itself on, is that it has these in-depth systems that are so intricate, but it really does, at least for somebody like me, make it a difficult bar to re-enter. Because there's just so much that if you forget, you're not going to get re-explained very well. Barring helpful people like Weep Thief, who have done it more recently and can tell me what the heck is going on. Weep Thief seems like this fishing spot is bad. We may just also be at a bad time for it. Meow. Okay. Well, where to then? There was a thing up here that was like shining at me for a minute, but I think it's gone. And Weep Thief has gotten a waypoint going. Ah, fast in 27 minutes. That might be when fast residue is useful. Maybe. Okay, where are you? You're over here. I am glad that they have all the fast travel now. That is quite nice. What is this? Wake Mother. Do I want to wake Mother? Seems like a bad idea. I mean, that is entirely supposition, Weep Thief. I have no idea if I'm correct on that whatsoever. But in theory, you know? What is this? And where do I find the extract stuff? Oh, okay, that's a beast tracker icon or something, I think. What is this stuff? Ganglion, pustules, ganglion.
Dreamers.
Yay, I killed X of mine without even knowing it. That's how great I am.
One person acting true to their truest self.
X and Y just throw themselves off cliffs when they even see me in the distance, because I didn't even see that one. I was probably Weep Thief killing someone or something. I have no idea. Someone else in my party. Well, we got nothing so far. What is this? It's got like one of the Kuva icons, or like one of the Lich icons. How does anything work? Here, hold on. Get me out of here. What is this? Does that give me anything I want? That gives me postulite. That is not what I was after. Is it maybe down here? I'm also looking for this, this, I think it was called Sebum something? Sebum something. And I'm thinking maybe it's kind of like Earth, where it's down places. But I'm not really sure. Hey guys. Okay, so fish spawn in caves on Deimos. And Fass will... Okay, well, here's a cave with water in it. What's this? Batholite. Okay. Trying to remember how this works. We go till we're in the range. Yes. Okay, alright, alright. I'm remembering how to mine. Hey, dude. And it beeps at me when I'm close to something, but I can't see what it's beeping at because there's so much freaking visual noise. Meow. According to this, there should be something like right in front of me and I can't see it. Okay, so maybe some of you guys can help me out. Lore-wise, what the heck is going on here with Deimos? I don't remember at all. These people seem like they are... what? Orokin ancestors who were corrupted and have gotten stuck here with the corruption. That's not a thing, apparently. Voting on mission, Cambrian Drift for science. Deimos got infected, yes. But like the mother-father people, those are like the same. I don't know, you may not have actually gotten there in the story either. I don't wanna spoil story bits. But it would be helpful to know what the fro is going on, I feel. Alright, maybe I need an entirely different attitude. Maybe I need to just throw up my hands and say, I am a strange cat in a strange land, and it is what it is, and I'm not going to understand it. And just stop trying to make sense of it. I have some kind of amnesia, and that's what's happening. And we could just go with that. I don't remember that at all. Weep if they're like the source for our power, the Heart of Deimos especially. That kind of feels like it contradicts stuff we got in other quests, though. Okay, there's nothing down here. How do I get out? I don't think this is a useful room. There is a literal heart. There we go. Sad. Okay. Well. 1, 2. That is something called Dagonic. That is not what I needed. I assume this is still what I'm gonna need, is to mine to get this sebum stuff. Unless it's another kind of drop. Wait. Is that one there? It is? Okay. a Dramalium. Fair enough. Take my waypoint off. Time to check all the caves. Oh god, no. Ugh. Okay, is that a fish? That might be a fish. I think it's gone now. Yep. Okay. Down. Oh no, I thought that was the entry. Waypoint. Is that the entrance? Okay, let's try getting up higher and see if we can... Now it's over there. I can watch that back later, but I could have sworn that just teleported. Ah, okay. Alright, thank you. I think you just moved it so I could not get as lost, which I appreciate. Oh, my word. I am an incompetent streamer slash Warframe player. This is just the situation, unfortunately. I hope to get better at both. Kramer, come on, lady. Thank you. Part of me thinks maybe I should start a new file. Dagonic. Part of me feels like that might be my only choice. Okay. There we go. Meow. Caught a small something. A Vitriospina. That sounds like if I cut it up, it'll give me the spine thing I need at least. So that's something. Weave Thief put all that progress, but I don't remember any of it. It's true. I mean, like, it's a huge waste of money is the other thing. It's like everything you need to get over again. But like, maybe I could just do the quests again. Especially the plot heavy ones. Maybe these are all just signs that my memory problems are getting worse. Vitriospina. I missed. These guys don't seem to get too spooked when you miss. That's something. Yeah, I figured Deimos would take longer to get to because it was like... Well, it was a very late quest in the release of the game. What is that? Not you. What is this? Volatile cyst. That just blows up and is gross. Okay. Well, I very much appreciate you keeping me company while I get lost and confused. This place is sort of ringing a bell as I'm here. There we go. So probably we will get enough spines out of this crap at least. There we go. Fishing. Most exciting thing you can do on stream. Ba-da-da-dun-dun. So I don't know. Let's take a moment to muse out loud about things. So if I did put Warframe into hiatus while I learned it again, because these are incredibly incoherent streams, that would probably mean doing something else on Wednesdays for a couple weeks. So would I just make that Lunacid? Do frame. Dude, all of us are question mark.
You are not our only guest. A stranded Corpus agent, Latrox Oon, has run into difficulties amid the Grey Strain. Latrox is useful at times. Kindly see if you can help him at all.
No. No.
Hello? Anyone? This is Corpus representative Latrox Oon. I'm lost, cornered by infested.
Okay.
And my locator is well.
I'm gonna head back in for now.
I'm in the direst need of assistance. Help?
Because I don't know what's happening and I don't know why it auto put me into a quest.
Monstrosities that were chasing me gave up around there. I'm sure they've all cooled off by now. Should be perfectly safe.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be home. Alright, I guess we're doing this. I don't know what it is, but we're doing it. Meow. Stage 1 of 3, kill infested. The other place started, yeah, but they all said question mark on my screen. Like when it started, there were no check marks.
There's a hive. Nuke it.
So it almost felt like it started by default after one of them, like, I don't know. I'm still on my fishing rod. Let's get off of that. There we go. Meow. Frankly, I don't care if this guy is Corpus or Grenier or anything. If there's a guy in here who's like, hello, please help me, and he's stuck in this mess, I feel like we should probably help him. That seems like... It seems like if you're gonna pick teams out here, like it would be for whoever still has a brain and isn't just trying to eat you with acid and digestive acids and bile and it's gross. Alright. So we're doing a bounty. For some reason. Meow. Okay. There are 3 stages. The other guys started. It doesn't seem like they're doing it. You know?
All clear. Task performed with creditable expedience.
There we go.
Additional reward authorized.
Bounty stage 1.
Well, if I'd had you around, I never would have gotten into this mess. Keep looking, Tenor. I think you're close.
There is a quest where you help Grenier because of that, says Weeb Thief. I'd heard that there was like a little bit of co-op between these guys.
Out the prime infested in the area and kill it. You might then retrieve me. You can do that, right?
I don't know if I can do that. Weeb Thief, we're gonna try to do this. I guess we could. You're over there.
Finding the parts necessary to make bait should
Okay.
not be too hard. Take down a few infested and look for parts.
To make bait. Collect parts. Alright. Hey, Silver, you You're frozen in an awesome ollie, dude. Alright. Now let's do all 3 parts, and we'll see how we can do it. Meow! Ally Void Rig. So we need to make one of those, basically. Where are there even enemies? Okay, one thing that I think was working against my memory for Deimos is that it is incredibly visually noisy in places, and my mind is not, like, my mind doesn't do well with that. It was like, I was looking back over the footage. Whoa! Okay, that's what that does. I was looking back over the footage of the fight in Protea's, you know, that Corpus mission we did last time. And I realized a couple things that I just didn't notice. One, my twin was shooting down the void traces that I was trying to use. So that wasn't working to my benefit. And then I kept watching. And I just could not see what was supposed to count as rewind. Like, several times I threw my thing, the Zaris, or whatever it's called, I threw it at her while she appeared to be moving backwards, and it did not work. Other times I threw it at her while she seemed to just be standing still, and it did. So yeah, I'm starting to think I might actually have some kind of handicap in this area, where I get visually overwhelmed and actually can't track what's happening, because I do know that happens a lot. We're supposed to move, are we? Meow. Wait, now everyone's in a different place. Oh, it's... Okay. I think it's just telling me where any infested is, right? Yeah, okay. Meow. If the spawn seems broken, usually isn't like this. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Abandoning objective. The objective doesn't appear to exist, game. I don't know what you mean. Meow. Okay. 32. This is really weird. I think this might have something to do with the fact that we're all, like, all over the map. Like, same thing with the mission starting with us not having decided to do the mission, really. But we're not getting parts anymore. Do we have to be within the one area to get them, or... I am so confused. So maybe that makes more sense. Maybe I should, like, plan expeditions in the Night Keep with you guys. Like, we'll plan them around when people are available, and then we'll stream that, but, like, we'll stream it as an acknowledged... let's try and figure out this particular aspect kind of stream when people are around to do it. And that might make more sense. I mean, it finally just did it. So maybe we'll see if we can finish this now. So weird, Weep Thief. So weird. I'm sorry, man. Okay, begin infusion. Kill infested close to the cauldron to infuse it. Are you going to spawn those? Yes, you are. Okay. Meow. There we go. This bit's fairly straightforward, I hope, if they keep spawning. There we are. Halfway there. Get out of here. Or get in there, however this works. There's a moon over Bourbon Street tonight.
Target has arrived.
Excellent. All right.
Immediate termination is advised.
Oh. Okay.
Confirmed target is down.
That was pretty immediate, all right.
Improved its odds of survival.
Woot.
Exterminated both the alpha specimen and its mother.
Apparently, man, I have no idea what I'm doing.
But impressive.
Thank you.
Is the next step, by any chance, saving me?
Is it? I don't know, man. Weep Thief, we're gonna go save this guy?
You made it.
Your call.
Oh, I could kiss those scary metal feet of yours.
Mine are cute little kitty cat paws.
Can I beg a moment of your time?
Hi. I've approached you. Collect samples. How do we collect samples? Keep the drone alive. How does this work? Okay. Meow. I think we just kill things, and they drop samples. Yep, that seems to be the order there. Alright, fair enough. I don't know. I'll watch this back afterwards. Maybe I can just figure this out while streams are happening. I'm very conscious of the fact that I'm basically just flailing about. I don't feel like that's very good value for sort of your watching attention, oh audience out there. But maybe let me know. Let me know if you find Hoshi flailing ineffectually and confused and lost to be an entertaining use of your time. Otherwise, we could do more like actual blind plays. And we could come back to Warframe when I know what I'm doing. Meow. I honestly didn't think it would be this this confusing. Shows what I know. Meow. Alright. Deliver samples to this guy. Hi, this guy.
This is the part I hate. When I upload the data, the infested
We're just waiting?
undoubtedly come sniffing about.
We're just waiting.
Not let them interfere.
I mean, okay. This seems like it's gonna be pretty easy, actually. I'm just gonna... yeah. Sort of stand here. In your own time, Mr. Une.
Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and your enchanted friend owe you a debt. Huzzah!
Hooray, science! All praise the mighty science.
Boone has his uses. The sample data he just sent, for example, is acceptable.
It's acceptable. And then he disappears. He was all like, "Are you going to save me?" And we were like, "Sure." Now, I don't think he really needed saving. I think he was just sort of doing that noise. Okay, let's get back for rewards and stuff. Is it this way? Where's Weep Thief? He's not even showing up anymore. Alright, I think it's here. Yes. Okay, good. Oof. Well. Good job. Much better job than I did. Oh my word, that was weird. Kramer, you're gonna need like a thorough disinfection and bath when we get back to the ship. That's not negotiable. I need to, Alright, Weep Thief, thank you for chilling and for keeping me sane while I've lost my groove. I'm not even in the Emperor. Oh, how do I do that? How do I do that? Meow. Post, follow, Shazin, meditate, wave, handshake! Hey! I got there in time. Thanks, man. Very gracious of you. I completely forgot that was a thing. Okay. Are we done yet? Are we... It's loading me back in, I guess. Well, I would be completely lost without Weep Thief. I think this is clear. There we go. Okay. Well, let's go see if... We didn't even rank that, man. We did not even rank that. We got mother tokens. I don't know what we do with those. Argon plating. I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. We got a bunch of this stuff. This stuff doesn't degrade, does it? I don't think so. It's good. We got a bunch of fish. Alright, let's go see if we can cut the fish. Meow. Necrolisk, fast travel, daughter is fishing, we need...
Be careful with the first incision. One clumsy moment can wreck everything.
I really don't like her tone. Okay, how does this work? What do I get from this stuff? That is not useful. Okay, I'm going to assume the ones that are named like Vitriospina get us what we need.
You've got a hybrid here. Orcan and infested ancestry.
That's nice. What do I get for this? Okay, we're going to get spinal cord sections.
You wouldn't think you could fit that lot inside. You know where to find me.
I don't like talking to you. Because you appear to turn everything into an innuendo, and you're all gribbly and gross and, like, infected looking. So, this makes me uncomfortable on multiple levels. I am a wholesome cat. I'm just trying to learn to go fishing. Okay, I'm gonna have to, where's, like, proper standing? Family stabbing. Okay.
Of course this place.
Oh, and I forgot to... Darn it.
I am reasonably certain I shall see you again.
Meow. Okay, back to fish, because I need to cut up fish to get...
I wasted years being angry with my brother for what he did. By all means, go fishing unprepared. When I pick you out of a Cryptosuctus's gut sack, I'll be sure to say hello.
I don't know how this works, man. Did I get standing for that? I don't know if I got standing for that. I can do this one too. Purchase limit reached. Browse wares. No.
There's all sorts of...
No. Okay, so I can't just turn in fish like you can on Cetus or Fortuna for standing. That's too bad. Accept bounties, purchase craft weapons, exchange tokens.
The boy should have known better. With tainted flesh, he mocked his own parents. Let's you and I have a chinwag.
Okay. I can get a grandmother token. And for other ones, I can get... I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Okay, I'm gonna grab this because I don't know what it does.
May you have much joy of it. This stuff's been in storage for years. I hope it's
okay,
still
grandmother
good.
tokens let me buy stuff. Okay, alright. Groptic.
Very well. I'll be here.
Mend
Wait,
the
help me bring them
family.
back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done?
I think we did
Each
this
of
already.
Dab at that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. Don't fret, dear. We'll find another way. Go on, dear.
Please stop calling me dear. Okay. So I can redeem that.
Dear? Oh, magnificent. Always nice to see you.
There we go.
Do stop by again.
We can. I wonder if I can turn down their speech frequency.
I do know
This is
where to find
again
you.
the wrong place. Standing. All right. Woof.
I am open to dialogue.
Earn the title of stranger. Okay, rank up.
Earning the trust of this family is no small thing.
I can now get all of these things. Some of which I think will be necessary for... Oh wait, I have to take a reward now? Rank up reward. Okay. This is a pistol. This is a pistol. That's for... These are for kit guns, I think. Yeah. I can get the Hesifron blueprint or the Namelon blueprint. Proto Shielders, I have no idea what that does. Vulpafila, Infestation. Protocyte to the Vazarin Polarity, to the Vazarin Polarity. I don't remember what that is. Okay, well, when in doubt, blueprints, I guess. There. Oh no, what did I do?
This specimen is a descendant of my original collection.
What?
How did...
Promise you won't yell at me.
You didn't incinerate them at all. You...
Dump them in the exocrine. We can rebuild. They're still out there, and doing quite well, it seems. I wanted to wound you, not maim. You're right to hate me.
No. I deny you my hatred. Find something else to feed on. Whatever you've become, I am still your sister.
You are more. I see that now. I name you Kaylee, Water Scourge.
You there. You are here to assist. Farewell.
I don't know if I want to. This whole place is so weirdly, dysfunctionally inverted Freudian that it just creeps me out. It just creeps me out, and we're frozen. Are we frozen? No. Okay. I'm going to go back to the beginning And I'm gonna see if any of this other stuff is available now.
Did you come to talk about mining? How did you know that's my favorite subject?
Okay, I can now get up to these. I'm not sure if I need these for the necromech or not. But I think I need all of these.
Oh, playing it cool together. We will.
Alright. Back to the ship. This place is giving me the creeps, man. Wow. Okay, so like I'm vaguely remembering bits of Deimos, like bits of the actual mission. I think it just made me feel so uncomfortable the whole way through that I just sort of forgot about it afterwards, coupled with the fact that I was in a very depressive place. It's really interesting. Hey, you know, it's never what you expect. I knew coming back, like, a lot of stuff was going to come up and I was going to learn a lot of things about sort of, like... I just sort of left a lot unresolved when I left, and I knew some of that was going to start coming forward, and I guess this is part of it. I'm sort of figuring out that, like, yeah, you know, I actually was more bothered by certain things than I thought, and I just sort of pushed them away. It's really interesting. Anyway, okay, well, can't do a lot of the new stuff until New War. Can't do New War until I get the necromech. Can't get the necromech until I figure out Deimos again. Deimos is confusing as Frel, so I think I'm gonna have to go looking through my old VODs. Okay, is there anything that I want to build? I got some stuff in here ready to pull out that I don't really care about. Like, I might as well grab this brace. I've got some doubles in here. I've got some weapons I could level. I've got some frames I've never pulled out that I should probably work on at some point. Okay, where is... No. Gear. Is the necromech a gear? No. Keys.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Otis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
Okay, void rig. Void rig casing. So we need adrenal, cranial. So we do need this. We're going to have to go up at least one more rank on Deimos. Okay, so in order to build the Void Rig, we have to rank up on Deimos. In order to rank up on Deimos, we have to do bounties and things on Deimos. That means we're going to have to spend a lot of time in Deimos, which means I'm going to have to get used to it again. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to go put on something that needs a level or two. I'm going to go do a run through Hydron and see how that treats me. Well, let's still, you know, let's try and finish Zephyr. I would kind of like to never have to put Zephyr on again. That would be favorite. Equip. Unequip. Leave that going. Leave that going.
As ready as you will ever be.
That is not a reassuring statement, Ordis. Okay. Man. Alright, this is just to decompress. Oh, there's an interception. No, I just want a defense. Do the standard Hydron thing. Dun, 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 dun. By contrast, it is quite a nice day out with fluffy clouds and relative blue sky, which is not something we get a lot these days. I feel like my eyes have just been burned by that place. The whole place looks like it's made of stomach acid. And like awful things living in your stomach acid. Okay. Looks like I started in the middle of wave 2. It's okay. Alright. I'm going to try to finish ranking up Zeph, and I'm going to try and finish ranking up the Oma. There we go, the Oma's ranked. Success. Bum, bum, bum. Well, that basically means I just want to use stuff continually. I think one of these guys just said get Clem, and I vaguely remember Clem. It's like the defector Grenier that you help. It's like a meme. My word, it has been a long time. Okay. Meow. Get out of here. Come on. X and Y. Did I finish that? Or did it just go away? Hold on. Daily, weekly. Yeah, I finished X and Y. It just didn't tell me. 2 more missions finishes another night wave. Maybe I'll run a capture after this. Through the void, possibly. Hello. Meow. Thank you. Alright. At least one more rank in Zeph. Alright. Hello everyone. I forgot some of the shenanigans that can happen here. Like, I was playing yesterday, I was doing a bit of Nightwave, thinking naively that playing a bit ahead of time would help me be more oriented today. But anyway, somebody was Saren and had increased their range to the point where they would stand in the middle of the map and just cast, and it would kill everybody on the map. And that was not very fun. It was kind of an antisocial way to play the game, really, is you go to a defense with a small map and you just nuke the whole map. So, I bet they were having a good time. Yeah, sure, we'll do 5 more. How's the ranking going? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that lasts a good while now. And has like 2 or 3 independent plumes. Yeah, actually that lasts quite a while. Cool. And just sort of goes places. When I first started using this frame, I mean, I guess this is the way about all frames. You kind of have to be carried by your weapons, because the frame powers just are lame. Bullet deflect's pretty nice, though. Realistically, I get carried by Kramer. I should probably form a Kramer another couple times. Oh, okay. See what that can do. Meow. What's that from? That's Nidus, right? Other thing I'm trying to do is remember who does what, so when I see it happening. I still wish I could remember. There's a frame that connects to other frames and enslaves them, and I can't remember. Not that connects to other frames, it connects to enemies and sort of takes them over. And I don't remember who that was, although I played next to them on Lua. But yeah, just cannot recall to save me. Do 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 do. That was a pretty good cast. Need to learn everything over again. Now, you would think that giant hurricanes would hurt the Tenopod, but it doesn't. So, giant hurricanes it is. Or tornadoes, I should say. Or meow. One more rave. I just tried to say round and wave at the same time. It came out as rave. One more rave, which this could totally be a rave. It very much looks like one. Okay. And yeah, I like, what's this weapon called? The Oma. I do just like the straightforward melees. They work for me. What is this? Okay. Last wave. Meow. Well, a definite positive takeaway is that my voice is a lot better today. So that I am thankful for. That's been kind of scary, and coming back to streaming right at the same time as what I think is my thyroid going sideways on me. And that's been a bit harrowing. So, God willing, this will continue to improve, so I can start learning how to be a human with other humans again. I know I made a lot of mistakes the first time around. And I don't mean like strategic mistakes. I mean like emotional, moral, social mistakes. Like I didn't know how to handle people. I got very introverted and sort of beaten down by sort of cycles of misunderstandings and just not... I'm sorry, guys. But we have learned a lot more humaning in the meantime. Alright, Zeph is done. That's cool. As is the Oma. I really need some new stuff to level. I have other frames I could start leveling. Maybe crack one of them out. No, the new war is not available in my codex. That is a lie. I have to do a bunch of other stuff first. Alright, Zephyr's done. What else have I never finished up? See, I've got Avara, but now I've got Avara Prime ready to pull out. Titania. Titania needs to get that thing removed. What are your powers? Okay, passive. Regens on abilities. Okay. I find her a bit fiddly. Create a swarm of razor flies. Interesting. And shrink down and take flight. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oh, sorry. Ortis will play with the volume off.
Ortis, are you supposed to be like
as ready as you will ever be?
An annoying teenage kid in those or something? Like, I don't understand. This is different. This is not the same. This is not the same. This is not the same.
Have you lost your mind?
I'm getting this stupid thing pulled off my neck. I don't know what you're talking about, Ortis. I remember this being a very different deal. Okay, so I guess that probably has something to do with Deimos. Yeah, those things are gross, and I don't want those things on me. Okay, well, let's run one as Titania. I don't remember how she works. I imagine... Hold on, let me check what my mods are. You do not have a potato in. You only have 5 points available, and I don't think I can really do anything with that. But you do have Still Charge on, which makes me happy because I like hitting things. Okay. We can put on something like Fast Deflection. Fits perfectly. Burn a bit more MR. Alright. To the void. Do a quick void capture. As I say, we are no longer the 10 o'clock news, which kind of makes me sad. We are now Autumnfell. But Skate was completely spot on. It really hasn't changed at all. It just has a different name now. And Skate, if you see this some point, thank you very much for inviting me back in. I really appreciate it. Really sort of made my day to see that. Oh no. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm not talking to you now, Skate. I'm talking about... This is the one... Okay, I don't have to do... I don't have to do the Fisher. I mean, I could do the Fisher. I just might die a lot. Alright, fine. Let's do it. What could I get out of this? Potato Prime... Piranha Prime... Piranha Prime... I've only got old stuff. Okay, you can get me the Fullman blueprint, and while there's a very low chance of that, I'd like to give it a try. So let's upgrade this. Oh, not the blueprint, the receiver. Yeah? Oh, that's pretty good too. Okay. Go for it. Probably I'm not going to get what I want here, although I would also take Wisp Prime Neuroptics. I would also take that, definitely. Don't really care about Revenants. Oh. Okay, I'll quit for mission. Let's go. Oh, wait, no. No. Oh, shit. Excuse my language, I'm gonna go friends only. It's fine, it's fine. No one may join me anyway. I just kind of wanted to do this one by my lonesome. Alright, well, hello Epic Gamer. Welcome to the squad and unwittingly to the stream. And someone else there. Where's my rent?
You are here to find and bring them to the extraction point.
Okay.
Happy hunting.
Let's see what we can do. Meow. Harrow again. We're getting a lot of Harrow today. seem to remember that used to be a thing. You'd get Harrow fairly frequently. No! We can get all the reactant on our way there. There's one more over here. It's 8. Alright, you got him. We need 2 more.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is here, Tenno.
Which, if we can't get that en route, I would be shocked. Like here. This is a giant group of people. Hey, Argon! Nice. I don't know that I really have anything I want to build with that. I think they've slightly changed how that works. I don't think it starts degrading immediately now. It takes like a day. Is there more reactant? There is. Okay. There we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to break out what's inside.
Game. And this is really me, not game. Excuse me. That's very odd. How does this work? Can I not go faster than this? Is this not... I don't feel very fast. I thought the whole idea of tiny flying mode was that you moved more quickly. I guess not. Meow. More Argon. Hey, nice. Alright, I'll take 2 Argon. And I'll take the Wisp Prime. What the heck? I kind of need Forma, but I really do want Wisp, so sure. Not bad. And Titania ranks a little bit. Oh no, when she's transported she has like special weapons. Okay. What does the miso give me? I wish it wouldn't freeze my... There we go. Game. Grendel Prime. Alright. I don't have Grendel either. I don't think. Alright, farewell, Epic Gamer. I'm good on that. I have new Nightwave rewards, so let's go check that out. Rank up the first.
Lay them low and burn their shadow.
Shadows don't burn. They, Okay. Day Trader, Swordy, can't do those. This is Duveri, I think, so I can't do that either. And that is also Duveri. So I think I'm a bit locked down except for... I go back to the Index. I'm in the Index in 4 years. I remember it not being that bad, although it's very difficult to keep the enemy from scoring at all. But we'll give it a go, because I already have this, and if I can do one more soon... I mean, I could just wait till next week. And then I can get another catalyst and another reactor, and that would be nice. Anything new down here? Not really. Don't think I have... Ooh, it's a floof. It's kind of a messed up floof, but I could get that with the extra if I don't manage to get that other level. Ivara, power augment. Glitter fires 3 arrows, consumes more energy. I don't have Tetra. Did I just make Tetra? I might have just made Tetra. Volt, recharge barrier. Cool. This has changed a bit. Jaw sword, dark sword. These are the same though. Yes. Yep. Okay. Fancy. Alright, well, I guess I'll level up Titania over time just to get my MR up. My MR is where? I'm not even halfway through 16. But I have... Okay, I have Limbo, which I haven't done at all. We've got Banshee, who's I've barely touched. Harrow is 2/3 of the way there. Equinox Prime is 2/3 of the way there. Ash is about halfway there. Ivar is 2/3 of the way there. Titania's a little more than halfway there. If I upgrade all these frames, Mag's at 21. I really don't like Mag much. I tried her out again recently. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 frames here. The view of myself, Ordis. I suppose so. I do like the butterflies. The butterflies are pretty. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that have not been completed, plus right, okay, plus Ivara Prime, Limbo Prime, and Nyx. Wow, okay. That should definitely get me up in MR if I just do those. I just haven't been bothering. It would force me to learn some more. But anyway, alright, let us go back to the bedroom. The frell was that noise? Literally, what was that noise? Everything okay up here? Everyone... Okay. Wait, that was my first alert, like ever. LevXD243, thank you for the follow. Hey, thank you. Welcome to the Courageous Catnappers. Meow. I'm sorry, I did not recognize my own alert noise because I just set them up and I've never had them go off before. Thank you for being my first alert ever. I quite appreciate that. You are now eligible to join the Cat Night Keep. I will send you a Discord link afterwards, although no pressure. Don't feel like you have to join. I'll just leave it there if you want to jump in. And enjoy your free emotes. Meow, I just uploaded them last night. I hope you have had fun today. And I hope you've all had fun today out there in the audience. Thank you for joining me. I am sorry that I am so incredibly incompetent at Warframe again. It really has been a long time. I hope you have found my foibles and my fumbling enjoyable. And yeah, we'll talk over on the Keep about how to proceed. I think I have a basic plan of how to get to New War. But I might wanna arrange some like expeditions off stream so we can be a bit less embarrassing next week. But anyway, thank you very much again for joining me. Thank you LevXD for the follow once more. Sorry, that's I'm hyped about that. And yeah, everybody, that is all for now. I feel like I had another announcement to make. Oh yes, there may be another random Dark Souls stream this Friday. I've been having fun with that, and I don't fumble around in Dark Souls. I know exactly what I'm frickin' doing. So we would be carrying on. We just rang the second bell, and so Sen's Fortress is up next. And then this Sunday will be the next Lunacid stream, where we have finally found the frickin' forest, and so we can proceed. Anyway, everybody, thank you again for joining me on this Warframe Wednesday. I was sort of hoping Kramer would come in and curl up, as is her way, but instead we will enjoy the butterflies and say meow for now. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Peace.